Welcome back. You're watching NewsX. US President Donald Trump has announced sweeping reciprocal tariffs on trading partners of the world's largest economy. Trump's Liberation Day announcements had no country-specific exclusions as he announced new tariff rates for more than 180 countries. Apart from country-specific tariffs, Trump has also announced the imposition of a 10% baseline tariff. However, he imposed reciprocal tariffs at only half the rate other countries charge on US products. He also announced a 26% reciprocal tariff on India, half the rate India imposes on US imports.
So it's 67%, so we're going to be charging a discounted reciprocal tariff of 34%. I think, in other words, they charge us, we charge them less. So how can anybody be upset? They will be, because we never charge anybody anything, but now we're going to charge. European Union, they're very tough, very, very tough traders. You think of European Union, very friendly. They rip us off. It's so sad to see. It's so pathetic. 39%, we're going to charge them 20%, so we're charging them essentially half. Vietnam, great negotiators, great people. They like me, I like them. The problem is they charge us 90%. We're going to charge them 46% tariff.
Aditya Vadhavan is joining us for more details on this story. Aditya, the tariff announcement has finally come in from the US president. What are the implications of it for India and for the rest of the world?
Well, Uday, if you see, Trump has announced reciprocal tariffs of about 26% on India. This will particularly affect the agricultural and pharmaceutical imports, Indian exports to the US. Let us just put this into perspective that a large number of semiconductor chips and pharmaceutical products and agriculture products are exported from India to United States, and since these now Indian exports will face a 26% tariff, such in the agricultural and pharmaceutical industry will face the heat in India due to this factor, because higher number of higher import duty will mean that these Indian companies will have to pay more import duty while exporting their products to America. Ultimately, since Trump has imposed 26% tariffs on India, ultimately the consumers in the United States will also bear the brunt of these tariffs, because they will have to pay more. And ultimately, it will cause some sort of inflation. But at this juncture, it is very crucial to understand how this will affect. And one thing more, Uday, if you see, since these 26% tariffs have been imposed on India, this could also, threaten India's foreign exchange reserves, because this could wipe. It could seemingly exhaust the foreign exchange reserves of the RBI, that the RBI has. So now the situation is tense at the moment. Now it needs to be seen how this tariff war initiated by US President Donald Trump will have the effect in the Indian economy. Yes, Uday.
Yes, and if we talk about the rest of the world, what are the kind of tariffs that have been imposed, Aditya, on other trading partners of the US? Also, how have markets opened in Asia and other parts of the world to this news?
Well, absolutely. The markets across the Asia is showing signs of low at this hour, because these tariffs have been the effect of this tariff is seen immediately on the market. And if we talk about Vietnam, if we talk about 25% tariffs on it has also imposed 25% tariffs on China and on Vietnam. So all these countries are major trading partners of the US. They export many food items and other necessities, and so now everybody is expected to reel under the impact of these tariffs. And now it needs to be seen from here on how the entire Asian markets respond to these tariffs. Yes, Sudhir.
More breaking news coming in. US President Donald Trump has confirmed 25% tariffs for the auto industry, raising a storm in the global trade scenario. More